Well, good morning, everybody. Game Time Brian, otherwise known as the Mailman. Rise and grind, people. Rise and grind. I am not feeling this today one iota. One iota. But we're going to do it anyway. This is day 6 of 6 in a row working. Day 6 of 6. A little bit of spillage. I'm a mess. I like filling that shit up. Pause. Here we go. Baby blue, baby. We're rolling with the baby blue. Day 6 of 6. Rise and grind. Not feeling it. Supposed to be an overcast, partly sunny day. I think high in the 70s, low 70s. No humidity. So it'll be a good day. It's just not feeling it, people. I'm tired. But I'll be all right. Got a lot of reception yesterday. And when I leave here, I don't really have a lot to talk about. I saw the Ryan Clark. I didn't even look today. So, forgive me. It should be a short drive because of the being Saturday and nobody on the road. So it'll cut a few minutes off of my drive. That's why it's usually like a 12-minute drive as opposed to a 15 or 16, 14, 15, 16-minute drive. But yeah, some days I got more energy than others. The coffee hit me hard yesterday. It was nice. It felt good. But I speak of the topics of the day. Anybody that watches my videos, am I a homer, people? What are we talking? Obviously, I'm a Dallas Cowboy YouTuber, but living in South Jersey. Again, partial season ticket holder to the Phillies. Love my fighting Phils. We are rolling, baby. Effing rolling. If anybody knows my story, my father was born and raised in Dallas, Texas. Last night I found a good, I can't think of the guy's name. It's a YouTube channel where he restores old NFL, old baseball, old NFL. And obviously I don't think it's not monetized because he's using NFL, but he's restoring it. I just watched last night and then I fell asleep and then I watched it again this morning, the rest of it. Dallas versus Atlanta Falcons in old Atlanta Fulton County Stadium, 1980. Dallas was down 2 touchdowns. Danny White drove them 2 touchdowns to Drew Pearson, 2 touchdowns to Drew Pearson, I think. But I know Drew caught the last one. Setting up the Dallas at Philly 1980 championship that I was at. I was 9 years old. People. My parents took me and we sat in the 500 level. Yeah, Philly 500. I was in the 500 level before you were born, bro. Do you remember? And I saw Wilbert Montgomery bust it right up the middle. I give a lot of props to the Eagles. You guys, Claude, I got 2 guys I want to call out. Claude, why do you hate me so much, man? Just because we don't agree, because, Brian, Lou Branch. Yeah, I said your last name, Lou Branch. Come on, man, I thought we were boys. This is a YouTube channel. It's supposed to be fun. Why do I gotta get shit on the better the video, the more people that shit on me. Listen, trust me, there's no script. Claude, this is off the top of my head, bro. But, everybody knows my story. My dad, rest in peace, Dad. My brother, rest in peace, my man. My brother graduated in 1982, big-time football player, played ball with Mike Rozier, played ball with Willie Flipper Anderson. Remember? I remember being at Glassboro State College. Anybody that's local knows. Now they don't call it Glassboro. They moved down the street. It's Rowan University, which one of my sons went to. Glassboro State. I was at an East-West high school all-star game. My brother was on one side, and Willie Flipper Anderson and Mike Rozier was on the other side. My brother's team won. My brother was my hero. growing up. He died at 29. Broke my heart to this day. So, a little background. My father was born in Oklahoma, raised in Dallas, Texas. That's all he ever knew. He didn't say you gotta love all the Dallas teams. He just loved the Cowboys, and as a little kid, I kind of went that way. My 2 older kids, they don't follow the Cowboys. They don't like it. I don't. My sister, diehard Eagle fan, and her family love them. Okay, why do I gotta be an Eagle fan? I don't understand. What do you care? We're having fun here. I know, trust me. We haven't won shit in 29 years. Lou, believe me, I know. My son, who actually likes the Cowboys, loves the Phillies. Hell of a baseball player, my son. Loves the Phils. Loves the Sixers. We live and die. It's hard for you to understand. I get it. But, we all need to take a breath, man. Enjoy the fact that, you have a local guy who's doing YouTube and shouting you out. You think you would appreciate that. I don't know. Maybe not. East Side? I got love for you, East Side. But anyway, the calm before the storm here. I got to get through this day 6 of 6. I'm off tomorrow and Monday. I got to get the pool together. I got to do some stuff outside. My mother-in-law, as all of you know, my father-in-law passed away a few months ago. My mother-in-law, she finally relented, and she's going into a facility right by her house, brand new, beautiful facility. So now we have it's going to be a long haul. We got to get the house in order. My sister-in-law who lives, who's there, my wife, me, my kids, we got to clean the house out and get it ready to go. So that's sucks. I wish we didn't have to do that, but it is what it is. She fell again yesterday morning. She knows the deal. It's best for her. So, but anyway, we'll have our Zoom call tomorrow afternoon, and we'll go from there. Oh, and Curtis and Lou, I haven't talked to Mark. I think he said, hey, what's up? Maybe me and him disagree about a lot. Number one being Dak. Anybody that knows me, I just don't want to get rid of Dak to get rid of Dak. Give me a plan. But if you're not a Cowboy fan, why do you care? You would want Dak, right, to stay if he sucked so bad. We all know that's not the case. But really, the main part of this video I want to make was it's funny now. It's funny. I was watching Dan Sileo. All the Eagle fans say, he's not an Eagle fan. I know that. I've told Mark he's not an Eagle fan, but he ain't a Dallas fan. So he's more of a middle. He likes trolling you guys. But he had, who did he have on the show? Something 500. Yeah, not Philly 500. Something Philly. The Godfather of Philly, or Philly Godfather, something like that. He's a sports guy. He had a lot of interesting numbers. I know I saw Jacob Sports. Shout out to Jacob Sports. I like the YouTube channel. I'll watch them every day over listening to local radio anymore. Local radio is horrendous. Sorry, it's all homerism. If you want homerism, check out local radio. That's what you'll get. That's just a fact. But local radio is dying. But yeah, I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it on a Saturday. But yeah, he had a Philly Godfather on, and it's funny how everybody's now, you shit on Dallas all off season, right? You shit on them just because you know it's good. It's good for ratings. Ryan Clark and ESPN. Now, well, Dallas can win a division. Now, I'm already said it don't happen. I'm a numbers guy. Dallas can win a division. I'm not gonna pick Dallas to win a division. Shit, I didn't pick them to win a division last year. I had the Eagles winning. No, I did. I had Dallas winning last year. I did. I nailed the Eagles record. And my pre-training camp record, I was right. I was wrong. I had them winning 11. They won 12. Again, I'm fair. But now, all of a sudden, everybody's coming back. Looking at the schedule and looking, Vegas has Dallas as the favorite to win the East. Surprise, surprise. They're horrible, though, right? They're the worst thing. I got people telling me they're going to win 5-6 games. You're on drugs. And the only way that's going to happen is if Dak gets hurt. Like, that's what happens. Daniel Jones gets hurt, or if a quarterback gets hurt, or if we lose CeeDee Lamb, that would be a killer. Micah would hurt. So, any one of those guys out for the season. I mean, we lost Diggs last year. That really didn't affect this until we got to the playoffs. We couldn't stop anybody, and we choked. But you get the point. It's all clickbait. Now, as the closer we're getting to the season, it's, Dallas. Oh, no. Shut up. I don't want to hear that now. You shit on us all offseason for not doing nothing. Now, all of a sudden, people are talking about Dallas winning the division. Get out of here. You're not allowed. Chainsaws, baby, like Cop Pistol says. You're not allowed back on the bandwagon. Chainsaws. But anyway, just ridiculous, people. Ridiculous. But that's what it is now. It's all clickbait. It's all, say something negative about a team. It gets highlights. And that's what drives ratings. Well, apparently not, because ESPN's going under eventually. They're going to buy out NFL Network. Ain't going to be around long, that's for sure. It ain't. So, let me hear more Dallas sucks, because you only set yourself up. Eagle fans know they don't suck, and they'll win anywhere from 9 to 11 games. Let's go. Let's go, hon. You're going to back in. Fucking work with her, too. For the love of God. But anyway, I'm here. All right? I'll see everybody 2:30 Eastern time. Live from the mail truck. Be there or be square. Later.